What's up, guys? I'm Chef Elon. And I'm Chef Tolan. And we're both the executive chefs of Madison and Park Hospitality Group, your premier destination for kosher catering. Today, we're going to be making something that I absolutely can't stand: chicken liver. Chicken chopped liver. And I personally hate all things liver. I can't stand the smell. But I know there's a large portion of people out there that absolutely love it. It is a staple in most New York delis. Non-Jews love it. It's truly fascinating to me, the reach that this dish has. But luckily, my brother here loves it, so he's gonna show you pretty much how to make the whole thing. I am one of those people that enjoy it. You can call it chopped liver, you can call it chicken liver pate, whatever you want to call it. It can be chunky, it can be thin, it can be with eggs, it can be without eggs, with onions, whatever you want, you can play with it. But the main ingredient, of course, is chicken liver. Now, chicken liver is a very cheap cut, and it is extremely healthy for you. And the only thing we have to do to chicken liver is we just have to remove a little part of this sinew right here. And I already washed these.
Sinew, that's like what, it's like fat?
No, it's more like cartilage and stuff like that. And we also have to remove the sack, waist sack, you know? Yeah, it's delicious.
Words like that, waist sack.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna...
Things like liver used to be like, it was like something that was for like the peasants. But now it's turned into like, the highest grade of culinary cuisine.
It's just like everything else in cuisine. Lobster, black caviar, all of these things started off as peasant dishes, and then they became, someone wrote a book about them, and then they became the most expensive things in the world. Saffron, though, I don't know why. I'm not too sure about that one.
Saffron? Well, it's pretty.
It is pretty.
It's very pretty.
I think it's because it's laborious. Okay, so I just finished cutting that up, and I'm just gonna dry it a little bit. Just get rid of some of that excess moisture. Not gonna get all of it, but as much as you can.
I'm so glad that for our season finale we're making something that I have absolutely no interest in.
If you actually gave it a shot.
No, that's the thing. I've tried. I've given it a shot.
How many shots have you given it?
3, and that's enough.
It's not enough.
No amount of jam can save this for me.
That's true. Traditional topping is jam.
But hey, if you like it, I'm not here to judge.
That's true. So we're gonna saute it. A lot of people would boil it, but we think sauteing is better. Adds more flavor. Just better in general. But you can do whichever version you want. So we're just gonna add some olive oil to the pan, and we're gonna salt these before they go on.
I got you.
You got me? Okay. A little bit of pepper. Okay.
About as far as I'm willing. There you go.
Thank you. We're just gonna toss those in there.
This looks like a crime scene. A delicious crime scene.
Well, not to you.
No. You can't win them all,
No, you can't.
I mean, there's a reason why this is sold everywhere. There's a reason why people really love it. I'm just not one of those people.
A lot of delicious foods are acquired tastes,
That's
so I'm
true.
sure there's some things you like that other people don't.
That's true.
Like, Oreos. Just kidding.
Excuse me.
I think I'm the only person in the world that doesn't like Oreos.
Well, you don't like
I like cakes.
so many
too,
things.
though.
You don't like cookies. He doesn't like burgers. He doesn't like...
It's true, I don't like burgers.
You don't like mayonnaise.
No, I
think we
love it.
mentioned that actually. Yeah.
No, but now I love it. Now I
Now
love
you
it.
love it. What changed?
I grew up.
You don't like a burger?
No,
I don't understand.
it's not my thing.
But why?
I don't know. It's weird because I don't like meatballs either.
Well, what is it when you bite into it that you don't like?
I don't know. You know how like different things, even though they're made from the same thing, different texture, just taste like meatballs and meatloaf are made from the same thing, right? And burgers. But I like meatloaf and I don't like meatballs and I don't like burgers. It makes no sense to me. But that's just how it is. Okay.
Doesn't make any sense.
Whatever. So these cook extremely fast. So you really don't want to overdo this, But at the same time, you want to make sure that you fully cook them because we want to puree them after. So I'm just going to pass me the thyme, please. Thyme with a TH. It's pronounced thyme or thyme. How do you say it?
It's thyme. It's not thyme.
It's not thyme. It's thyme. Just give it a little slap. Release the oils. We're just gonna toss that in there.
I'm just gonna hold one to my nose because that smells really.
It smells great. You can use garlic. We're not going to because I don't know, it's too intense, I think, for this dish. You want more of a subtle flavor here. We're just gonna start flipping these. A nice mix. We're just gonna finish cooking this and then we're gonna add some alcohol to this. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab a fork.
There you go.
Oh,
Look at that.
thank you. Just gonna individually flip these.
You know, from here, it doesn't look too bad.
Ah,
Doesn't look too bad.
mazel tov. Okay. These are just about done. So for this, now we're just going to add, we're gonna add 3 different kinds of alcohol. So first we're gonna start with the cognac. Now so here we have cognac, we have Madeira, and we have cherry liqueur. Cherry liqueur is gonna add that nice sweetness. And actually all of them are gonna add sweetness because when they evaporate, they're gonna leave behind the sugars. And this is gonna give it that signature color that we want, that dark color. So first the cognac. You want to cook the alcohol out. Make sure that there's no alcohol in it. And then we are going to add our Madeira. And then finally our cherry liqueur. Yes, very nice.
Good.
Okay, we're just gonna let that cook out.
Yeah, we're gonna let that sit and let all the alcohol evaporate, and then we'll start throwing this thing in the mixer.
Okay, so that is done. If you take a look at that, all the liquor is evaporated, and we are just going to turn off the heat. And now we are going to move it to our blender. First, we're going to get rid of the thyme. Now you could take some of the leaves off and blend it in there as well. It's up to you.
You don't like it that way?
I mean, depends. Depends if I think
it'll add a little depth of flavor.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Okay. Just gonna start with that, and then we're gonna add some caramelized onions.
Yeah.
Crucial to this dish.
Now remember, if you're making caramelized onions, start early in the day because they take a while.
Yes, they do. Okay. Maybe a little bit more black pepper. A little bit of salt. That's it. Some people like it very chunky. I like it more fine. I like it more of a pate style.
Let's take a look. How's that, boss?
It looks good.
A little more, a little more.
Yeah, maybe let's add a little bit of oil. Just a little bit. I know how much you're enjoying this.
This is great. Oh yeah, that looks like chopped liver, all right.
Maybe a little bit of liquid from...
Yeah. You want to make sure you get all those liver juices in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the season finale.
Okay, just a little bit more and that's it. Okay.
Beautiful.
That looks fantastic. Okay. All right, so now that that's done, we are going to get ready for plating. Okay. Liver is done. Finally.
This is our chicken liver topped with some more of those caramelized onions. You want to get a little bite of onion in each piece of liver. So I'm just going to have it on a little baguette. Just going to smear that on top. Yeah, I like a lot. And some onion. Oh yeah, now we're talking. And then just a little bit of raspberry jam. Goes perfectly well. I'm just gonna, you want some?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I'll watch you. Oh, how is it?
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
I could have told you the same thing. Looks, I mean, aesthetically it looks perfect. That's how it should be.
Well, there's nothing aesthetic about it.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
What? That's fucking awesome. Thanks.
I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. Well, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed making chopped liver with us. I know I certainly did. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching. It's been a wonderful season. I've enjoyed cooking with my brother. We've been enjoyed showing you guys what kosher cuisine can be. And I hope to see you guys again soon. As usual, I'm Chef Tolan.
And I'm Chef Elon.
And this has been Keeping It Kosher.